Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your August check-in. Alright Saggies, first of all, as always, thank you to all the current subscribers and all the newbies on board. Growth of the channel, absolutely phenomenal, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know someone it would help, please do share. All right, Saggies. I am going to do a part 2. Alright, so if you do resonate with the reading and you want the extended version, the link on how to get that is below in the description box to Vimeo. And if you are new to the channel and you do enjoy the reading, please do subscribe, help us keep the channel running. Alright, Saggies, let's go. I have pre-blessed the deck. I am closed to private readings at the minute. It's just too much, too busy. And also I'm bringing in some new thoughts and feelings for the channel. So I will hope to open up again at some point. But just not yet, didn't feel it. Right, for Saggies, please, Spirit, for August. Sorry, they stopped then, but I didn't feel the charge. Felt that. All right, okay. Ooh, here we go, right? 4 of coins here, right? Now, the 4 of coins, you can see, is like opening the treasure box. But it just feels to me like this is someone wanting to open up, right? They want to open up to this Sagittarius, right? Because I feel, Saggies, look at this. I feel this is someone who is a sneak in the past, right? This is where we're starting. Here we go, right? 7 of Swords. This is someone who's betraying this Sagittarius, right, or has betrayed them, right? I don't like the energy, I'll be honest with you. And you can see, right, that this person's looking back, right, but they're looking back at those 2 swords as if to say, you know, I've left something behind, I need to go back for it. But it just feels very jokery and very, it's just sly, the 7 of Swords. It's sly. It's like in and out of other people's lives, other people's bedrooms, right? But something's happening here because I feel like Saggies, they want to open up, right? It's like, right, I think they went round playing idiot, right, hurt this Saggy, I do feel it, yeah. Right, I know it. I do feel they hurt you, right, and unfortunately they've took things too far somewhere, maybe in a few areas of their life, and they're feeling stuffed, right? Well, here it is, it's justice, that's why, right, because this person's getting payback, karma, right, simple as that, Saggies. They are getting payback, right? I see it quite clearly. And it's like they want to come running back to this Sagittarius, like, because you're their port in a storm, right? As though Saggy's going to make it all right. Because Saggies, you're so strong and you're so dependable. Yeah, you can be relied on. And it's like, I feel like they're shitting themselves. I'm sorry, but that's what I feel. I feel like they're shitting themselves, but it's karma, right? And Saggies, you'll make your own, obviously, free will decision in these circumstances. But I just feel this person slipped up really, really badly, right? And I feel like they want to come running back to safety, to Saggies. But you know what, Saggies, I want to say I feel it's gone too far, right? I feel it's gone too far because not even you can save them, and that's the way it's meant to be. That's the divine. This is someone who really hurt you, and divine timing is taking place. Look, right, yeah. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, sorry, it's because I've just seen Swords, which I'll talk about in a minute. 9 of Wands, right? They're being forced now to stop and reflect, right? Look back at what they've done, right? They're probably still sat, you know, skriking in an energy of, why is this happening to me? This isn't fair. What have I done to deserve it? You know, because they live in their own fucking lies, right? They sing their own little song every day saying how wonderful they are, and they're not, right? Selective memory and all that. That's what it is. Well, they're being forced now to look back in that mirror. That's what I feel. And the next one is the 10 of Wands. They're going to feel, they are feeling overburdened, right? That's what I feel, Saggy, right? So if you were waiting for the reading that said to you, karma, this person who betrayed you and backstabbed you and hurt you, right, has got their karma, I'm fucking telling you now, yeah, they have. Here it is. It's arrived. Because, here, look at this. They were mentally abusive and horrible to my Saggy. Right, broke the fucking heart, right? It's coming under this 4 of coins. Broke this Sagittarius's heart, right? I'm seeing this so much. So many people in these August readings. I don't know if it's what's happening in the world that's bringing different perspectives, or people just moving more and more into the spiritual awakening. But people are coming up from, you know what? Forget that. I thought that was bad. Now I'm having to deal with this, right? I'm not putting up with that bullshit, right? It puts it into perspective. That's what I feel. But this Knight of Swords who circled you and abused you and had you in tears, right? They want to come back and open up, Sagittarius, because they are in the shit, right? It's absolutely caught up with them big time, right? Well, tough, right? That's what I want to say, tough. Right, because they've got to learn. And unfortunately, I don't feel that they are, to be honest, right? Because I feel that they're at such an ego stage, are so arrogant, right? They're not, that because I've got, look, under the Seven of Swords, I told you to swing it back round, I've got the Five of Coins. I think they're so egotistical, everything is just always an act with them. And I do think they're going to come back with the begging bowl, right? So, Sagittarius, where they left you out in the cold, probably just ignored you overnight. You might be married to them, might live with them. You know, it was certainly a big commitment, a sort of a long relationship. And they disappeared like it had never happened. They're coming back with the begging bowl towards this, because I want to say, Sagittarius, they are hoping you're still in this energy. You still, you know, it's like you'll accept them back because you're still in such pain and heartbreak over them, right? Because that's what they do. It's a narcissist. That's what they do, right? They get you where they think they've got you absolutely nailed. So you're so far in, if you like, that you can't just get out, right? And so you're so weakened to them that whenever they do pop back up, you'll just like, can't help yourself, you take them back. That's not what I'm seeing for this Sagittarius, right? Because coming under this justice, right? Coming under this justice, right? I've got Sagittarius. That's what I feel. Ace of Coins, right? I feel this is you. Can you see the strength? And it's holding the Ace of Coins up in the air, right? Holding it up in the air. It's like, I'm sorry, but I've grown far too fucking much, right? I have won my Ace of Coins and I've done it through sheer hard work. And that's exactly what I'm seeing, Sagittarius. Your good karma for your hard work, the shit karma, more than that, right? Because you dance with the devil and you get to play with the devil for life, right? And that's where they are. But Sagittarius, you have completed this. You have completed this. The world here, look. It's beautiful, yeah. It's come full circle, right? And it's like this journey of love on your part, probably, Sagittarius. You have brought it to full circle. You have brought it to a conclusion, and you're entering into this Fool energy now, or you already have, where you're going on a brand new journey. So while they're sat in these burdens, right, reflecting, right, looking back at the sorry state of what they've done and the mess, that's what I feel. Sagittarius, who's in victory, yeah, I did it and I did it right and I've passed the finish line, right, is ready to start, get the reward and start that brand new beautiful journey, right? Coming under this Knight of Swords here after they were locked in this web of deceit, right? Locked in this web of deceit, in this fear. I can't get out. I don't know how I'm going to get out. And suddenly, Sagittarius, right? It's like, I don't know if you've recently done it or you did it a while back, but you popped it and got the fuck out, right? You did. You got out of it and got away, right? That's what you did. And you were guided by spirit to do it, right, Sagittarius? You were guided by spirit. This is now the Six of Swords, which is about coming out of choppy waters into smoother waters, but guided by the divine, guided by your spirit, guys. And Sagittarius, that's what you've been doing. And I do feel it's definitely karma all fucking over this, right? This person, I've got to say it, Sagittarius, I feel has done something really, really bad, right? I do. And I'm not trying to scare anybody, right? I'm not trying to scaremonger. Listen, the reading's the reading. I have to tell you the messages I get. But with us having the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands with Justice smack bang in the middle, yeah, and the mirroring cards, right, where they're coming back like this, tending to open up, you know. Honestly, I want to talk to you, Sagittarius. Yeah, don't leave me out in the cold, Sagittarius. The Four and Five of Pentacles there, right? Really, there's still this. There's still this, because I don't think they've learned a damn thing, right? I don't think they've learned a damn thing, right? And what Sagittarius had to learn, that's what I feel, right? This Queen of Cups energy. Sagittarius had to learn that as a Queen of Cups, right, you can be so loving, giving, nurturing that you're guilty of overgiving at times. And Sagittarius realises they let the light go too much. That's what I feel, yeah? It's like you loved this person to within, you know, if you had saying an inch of the life, you know, you'd have done anything for them, Sagittarius. That's what I feel, anything, right? And they let you down so badly. I feel there was points, Sagittarius, where you thought you wouldn't get up, but somehow, here it is, somehow you found the strength, right? The strength to see through the bullshit, right? To find the strength. Yeah, you see the tiger here. See, third eye opening, your spirituality, right? You found the strength to get clarity in the situation. And I want to say, face it for what it was. Because when someone you love is hurting you, right, especially, you know, deep love like I'm seeing here, it's like, Saggy, you just don't, it's too hard to face it. It's too hard to face it, you know, that, look at these mirroring, right, that this person would do this to you, that it was all a trap. Yeah, that it was all bullshit, right, Sagittarius? And it's too hard to see, face. And that's where you were for a while. But this is a Sagittarius who did find it within them. Sorry, I had a drink of water before I come on. Right, he found it within them, the strength within them to face it, right? And I do feel you felt stuck for a long time, right? Hanging man, right? But you've come out of it, and I feel this is them. I feel they don't know how to approach you, Sagittarius. They've got the karma and they want to communicate. That's what I feel, right? Karma's happened and they want to communicate because they are not in a good place whatsoever. Sagittarius. It's horrible energy. I'm feeling it creeping all over me. It's toxic, right? I mean, you know, they nearly brought you right down to your knees, right? And Saggy, you had to rebuild, and what you did is gorgeous, right? Because you surrounded yourself and started to build friendships, relationships that were mutually beneficial. Because this is a Sagittarius, right, who may have, I want to say, lost all your friends. Maybe not all, but, you know, lost a lot of important people in your life because this person probably went round saying it was all your fault, you were the bad one, you were the bitch or whatever, or be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're crazy, you're this, that. Lots of unfair things, Sagittarius. It may only be for one of you this, but that's what I'm feeling, right? And you've had to go and build from scratch to get from this person. But you're such a beautiful energy with the Queen of Cups here. And Saggies are so loyal and honest, right? And that's why it hurts so much, because when you don't lie to a Sagittarius, you don't mess about with Sagittarius. And I just feel like that's what hurts even more, because it's the absolute betrayal of it, right? But Saggy took a brand new path. Saggy said, no, I'm sorry, right? I'm gonna edge my bets, right? Put in the work here, right? Put in the work where you went on a brand new pathway, and I feel that's working out really well for you, Sagittarius. And if you're only just walking down it now, it's going to work really well because it's divinely guided, coming over that Six of Swords, like the divine came in to scoot you away, right? And I do feel, look at this, it's lovely, Knight of Coins here. There's offers on the way for this Sagittarius, right? Offers you can rely on, right? This is literally, I want to say, cantering, right? Cantering towards your Ace of Cups, right? It's like game over, you win. Game over, you win. And your harvest is coming in. Your harvest is coming in. But I do feel they're going to come back for mindfuckery because they want some of what you've got, Saggies, right? They want some of what you've got. They want to put you back in this internal conflict and weaken you so that you don't know whether you're coming or going, right? And it's like, first of all, I feel they come in, right? Because remember, these idiots genuinely believe in what they're saying, right? Their own story, la 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 la, right? They do. And it's like they come in thinking, I don't know what the bloody problem is, you know, I'm here now. What? Oh, don't go on about it. It's fine, right? It's actually like, what? Are you serious? Have you had your breakdown? Right. And so it's like, but when they realise they can't get away with it, right, Sagittarius, that's when they start to try and break you down, because it's like, well, if I can't have you, no one else can have you. If I'm not going to succeed, you're not going to succeed. I don't like the energy, Sagittarius. I've got to be honest with you, right? Get yourself away. I would advise, get yourself away as quick as you can from this person. You know, if you're connecting to this reading, you know what a dark toxic energy it is, right? And yeah, you might take your little bit of a win moment when they come crawling back around to say, yeah, I knew you would, because they always do, don't they? They always come crawling out from under the stone, don't they? Right? But no, sadly, this person's dangerous, right? And I do feel, I've got to say it, mental illness here, mental issues, and yeah, definitely. Right, sorry, just a second, Sagittarius. Right, I see it. Yeah, and they're so broken now. It's like they've done too much. That's what I want to say. They've done too much. They've crossed the wrong person. They've gone too far with their ego. And I want to say the kingdom, and it was a false kingdom at that, is collapsing around their fucking ears. Right? Sorry, Sagittarius, because we don't wish ill on anybody. We do not. But if you're asking me, are they ever going to feel the pain? You've heard me say it before. Are they ever going to feel the pain that they put you through? Fucking threefold, right? Threefold, right? Ten of Swords is dark down, stuck, can't move. Yeah, they've got to pay the penance to start to get up and take each of those swords out the back, right? They can't just ignore it anymore. Like, it's like they've ran from the terrible things they've done for a long, long time, right? And just thought it was funny, right? Just thought it was funny, thinking nobody would catch them. Yeah, they will. And they have, right? Lovely. Right, wow, okay. Right, now this is lovely because we've had two palaces come out together, right? Now, let me tell you about the palaces in this deck, right? There's a palace for each suit, right? And the palace, so you've got the Palace of Coins and the Palace of Cups, right? And these two palaces, right? Palaces, sorry, represent, because none of this 3D is real, we know that, yeah, we're all energy. The palace represents an area, a place where you kind of energetically place yourself, you know, to think, to you know, what's my next moves? Where am I going? What do I want to do? Yeah, it's a bit like meditation, but it's a bit more than that because it wants you to be really adventurous, you know, really go deep within your soul and ask yourself what you want. And you've got the coins, right? Let me just get them, which is all about where you live and feeling safe and feeling nurtured and protected. And I feel that's where this Saggy is growing, their brand new harvest. Whether you're in a new relationship with somebody, whether, you know, it's just that you've surrounded yourself with beautiful people, you know, you're rebuilding, but you feel really grounded. And it's like you're in that place which allows you to slip then into the Palace of Cups. And the Palace of Cups is all about receiving downloads, receiving messages, you know, allowing your subconscious, delving into your subconscious, yeah, allowing your dreams, getting creative in a beautiful, positive, loving way. And that's where I feel this Sagittarius, and that's why I feel it knocks you for 6, right? Because you are, it's like you're in such a place now where you have completely released it. Yeah, you've completely let it go, and you completely creatively just embracing your brand new world, Sagittarius. That's what I want to say. And this one crops up. Can you see it here? 9 of Swords, trying to get this sticky little, look at that, creepy hand all over you again. And it puts you in this anxious state, right? 9 of Swords. They're in the 10. They're trying to pull you as close to that as they can, putting you in the 9, so you're anxious, and it's like you lose your focus on what you're manifesting, Sagittarius. Yeah, they want you to lose your focus and be distracted and forget all about the shit they did, right? That's what they want. Sagittarius, it's a warning from me. It's a warning if you're resonating. Do not go back to someone, I want to say, who left you for dead, abandoned you. Yeah, left you for dead, abandoned you over fucking night, right, out of nowhere, you know. And Sagittarius like, what? No, there we go. Yeah, keep moving. Keep moving on your spiritual journey, Sagittarius. Do not look back. Spirit is here to gallop you away. It's their karma, right? You don't have to watch it. You don't have to see it. Allow the divine to deliver it, because that is exactly who's behind this. And you know what? They are going to have to be forced to reflect, repent, and put, you know, make up for what they've done, if that's even possible in this lifetime. Else they're not going to be allowed to have that freedom. They're going to pay for it. It's as simple as that. I see it. They could be in trouble with the authorities, you know. It could be prison, it could be prison, because, you know, that Ten of Swords always feels like it's like bars to me as well. You know, it's like entrapment. Yeah, I feel it. It's not nice. Karma. Karma's got them. Yeah, and do you know what? I saw it before in the other deck, but yeah, I thought I'd see if it would come out. Sorry, I've just gone to the fairies and it's come out here, the Emperor. But it did come out like this, right? I feel it was reversed and they're coming in to challenge. This is an Emperor who, I want to say, right, abuse the power. They're very strong, yeah. I want to say a tyrant. Right, an absolute tyrant, male or female, doesn't matter, right? So it's the opposite of what we're seeing on the upright, yeah? It's a tyrant, it's a bully, and it's someone who, I want to say, it's like they may have been lovely at first, Sagittarius, and you're thinking, well, maybe they've gone back like that, you know, maybe they were always really, no, they weren't. They were nice to get enough about you to know you so they knew how to bring you the fuck down, Sagittarius. That's what I'm feeling. Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there, right, for part 1. I am going to do a part 2 where I'll take some more tarot over this. I want to know more about what's coming up. I'm also going to take some current energy cards and some angel and animal cards as well. So, Sagittarius, I'm sorry if this is your reading, but it really is a warning. Watch out, karma's got them, but they're going to come crawling back because they're absolutely desperate. All right, and I'm not saying that's the only reason they're coming back, because they have to be desperate, because Sagittarius gorgeous and Sagittarius moved on, right? But they'll try knocking on your door and then they'll just go around knocking on others. It's what they do. All right, so leaving it there. I hope this reading helps you. It is, you know, watch out, take care. In terms of part 2, I'll do the extended. The link's below in the description box if you want that. I'm not doing any private readings, as I've said, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, help us keep the channel running. Other than that, Sagittarius, I'll see you in about a week's time. Love and light, stay safe.